We know that about 80% of B2B purchase decisions require some form of business case. So there's always a CFO that needs to be there and that need to give their blessing to the investment. And if, as a software vendor who should know, in our case, the value of their solution, but it could be for any industries, when you're a vendor, you know the value of your technology, you know where you had success, and you should be able to explain that value and be able to help your client actually justify the value internally. And what a value team does, it's first of all building the value models. So really being able, for example, to identify what is the impact of my product slash solution slash service on cost, on revenue, on risk, on productivity, compliancy. It can be different areas. And within actually each one of those buckets is, let's say I'm looking at revenue growth and how my technology can help. Then does my solution help to drive more sales, more conversions, or does it help to increase the value of sales that we do? Does it increase the frequency of sales for my clients? So the first job of a value team is really to clarify that, work closely with the product marketing team to make that as part of the messaging. And then it's part of its job as well to educate the salespeople onto having those conversations, being able to explain in plain English, how does the product solution service drive that value for their clients? And we see different kind of models. We have organizations where they have a very large value team, and then you might have one value consultant for 5 or 10 sales reps working on deals. But you might have organizations which are very centralized, where they actually build a value model and then they educate the sales teams and pre-sales teams to use the models themselves. And so instead of bringing a value consultant to the table to sit down and build a business case, the sales or the pre-sales person will be actually building the business case using the methodology and some of the tools like an ecosystem or a Mediafly or Shark Finesse, which are some of the vendors of those technologies, to build those business cases. And then the value team can then focus in those cases on more of the strategic and transformational deals, and having the rest of the sales team actually run the standard size deals and try to make a business case, in this case, part of the value proposition.